that we have created users and clients and roles and done all the backend setup, now we can log into the desktop client and start actually doing some data entry work. So what you see in front of you is the login page of the desktop client. And once again, here also you can select your language. For the moment we have English and French, but we can easily extend this depending on your specific requirements. So let's log in as the data entry user that we created. There you go. So as soon as you log in, it asks you to first set up a new client. So you select the client. You will only see the clients that you have access to. And then it will ask you to select a collection. Again, you will only see the collections that are available for that specific client that you just selected. Now it will ask you to add some documents. So you can select an entire folder or you can select specific documents. So let's browse. I'll select this entire folder. Here we have a bunch of PDFs and TIFFs and JPEGs, and I'll say open. And then I'll click on import files. So some of these files, because they're in JPEG form or they're in TIFF form, will first be converted to PDF locally so that the desktop client is able to preview them. While that happens, I will pause the recording. So the import is now completed. You can see 11 files successfully imported. And you can see the files listed over here. So let's select any one of them. Let's select this PDF. And here we see a preview of the PDF. And data entry operator can now select a metadata tag. So let's call it a card registration document. And let's select the brand. Let's give it a number. Okay, and let's give it a registration date. That's it. You can rename the file optionally, or you can just mark it as complete. Then it automatically loads the next file for you to work on. This is a TIFF image. So let's again maybe change the brand name, give it a different number, and a different registration date, and mark as complete. So let's quickly finish this process for all these documents. And while I do that, I will again pause the recording. So now I've finished doing the data entry over here. So it says no file selected. Let me click on this completed tab. And here I see 11 files. So these files are now waiting to be uploaded. The reason that there is a separate completed tab is so that the data entry operator can work offline as well. And once the data entry operator goes online, he or she can then send all the documents for approval. So let's select all these documents and we can send them as a bulk upload. Let's click this little lightning bolt and say add selected files to bulk review. Yes. Then we click on this envelope, select all, the 11 files, and send. Now this might take a minute because the files would need to be actually uploaded to the server. So let's wait for that to happen. So the last file is remaining, and there you go, 11 files sent for review. Now if I click on the send tab, I'll see that there are 11 files over here. Now the project manager would have received these files for review, and we will see that in the next video.